Hi, I'm Jana Lee, and I'm gonna make this video because I want to talk about some really personal stuff. This is like a more serious video that I want to do. Well, to start off, if you're watching this, I want you to know if you're having some of the struggles that I'm going through, just know you're not alone. There's always someone you can talk to, and I have recently just learned that, and it's important for you guys to know that. Well, I'm going to start off by telling you guys that I have MDD. It's very hard to deal with. It's major depression. That's what it is. And it's really hard to deal with. One day I just woke up. I felt like total crap, randomly. It was just horrible. I woke up. I felt numb, which is hard, but I felt really numb, my body. I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't taste anything. I couldn't do anything at all. I felt dead, and it's very scary because I had to reassure myself that I was alive. I had to ask my brother if I was alive, and it's a very scary feeling if you're not sure whether you're alive or not. It's really terrifying. But I went to the doctor, and she didn't know what to tell me. I ended up going to a hospital because I tried to commit suicide. And yeah, I was at a hospital for about 3 weeks, and they were helping me out. And my parents wouldn't give in to medicine. They didn't think that was the right thing to do, but they gave in eventually. They gave in to my medicine eventually. And right now, that's actually been keeping me sane. I haven't had any thoughts because I had a lot of thoughts of suicide, and I attempted on it. I attempted to kill myself, and it kept on going and going and going, and I would just cry a lot. Every day I would just cry in the hospital, just wanting to get out, but I knew if I got out of the hospital I wouldn't be safe. I knew I would try to kill myself again. It was hard. Well, I didn't really get any help after my hospital inning. And I went to school one day, and it felt like killing myself again. And I told the people at the office what I was gonna do, and that I had a plan. And they took it seriously. They made me call a suicide hotline, and made me talk to them. And that's something I wasn't able to. It was hard for me to do because I'm very stubborn. I thought no one should care what I was going through. It's no one's, it's no one's business to know. I don't know. I just thought it wasn't anyone's business. No one cared about me. I had so many negative thoughts. I would cut myself. I have the scars. I don't know. Can't really see them, but yeah, I have scars. It's bad. I have had a really bad depression, but I got admitted to another hospital again, and it was really bad. It was a horrible experience, but I got through it, and here I am making this video to let you guys know that if you ever feel depressed, if you ever feel alone, there's always help. People are there for you. You might not think so. You might think no one cares, because that's how I felt. Felt no one cared about me. The world would just be a better place without me. My friends, I didn't feel I had any for some reason. And as this happened, I feel everyone has stepped up, and they're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate that a lot. I thank God that I have friends who I thought weren't even there for me, but apparently they are. It kind of sucks that it took a suicide attempt for them to step up, but I appreciate it. Even then, I still thank God for giving me another chance at life. I still, I worry a lot. I get really anxious. I have anxiety. It hits me, and in the middle of class, and I just freak out, and I start shaking. And it's hard because I don't want to tell my teachers that I have anxiety, because I think people won't believe me, and that's a problem that I have. I think people don't believe me, and I just don't say anything. That's why I never said anything about me having any suicidal thoughts, because I thought they weren't going to believe me, and people thought that I was just seeking attention, which in reality, that's nothing that I wanted to do. I'm not seeking attention, because I can get attention in many different ways, and suicide is not a way to get attention. But if you, yeah, like, just know that you're not alone. People go through struggles every day, and I am living proof that you can get through it. I was super depressed. I would cry myself to sleep. I would cut myself. I would try choking myself. I overdosed on pills. Like, I would try anything possible to leave this world, but something, a higher being, like, didn't let that happen. And I'm just waiting to see what happens in my future. I worry about it a lot. Worry about me going to college, my last year in high school. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. Like, it sucks because I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'll make it through, and with help and therapy, I'm going to therapy and stuff. With help, I know I'm going to make it through, and I just want everyone to know that if you guys ever need anything, just come. Like, you guys can email me, message me over YouTube, Facebook, whatever, and just know that I'm here to listen to you guys. Everyone has a story, and everyone deserves to be heard. Like my favorite band says, listen to all my stories. This may be our last chance, because people die and people dance. So, well, that's all I have to say, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night, day, wherever you're at, and just know that you're not alone, and people actually care about you. So, bye guys.